Officials in San Francisco are trying to figure out what to do with a woman who continues to breed rats. She's only referred to as Erica J. She's 43 years old, and she is a transient in the area. And apparently she has some sort of a mental illness that makes her want to continue breeding rats. And as a result, authorities in the area have exterminated thousands of them. They showed up to a hotel room that she was staying in. It was a complete and utter mess. There were multiple rats running around, eating food. Some of them were burrowing through the walls and through the ground. It's a complete and utter disaster, but they don't know what to do because she refuses any type of mental health. And right now she's actually on the run from the authorities.
So she's like literally Pied Piper. You know, she's got all the rats following her and she's on the run. She's in the wind.
Yeah.
And maybe she's in a bouncy house. And anyway, I thought about this. It's a conundrum. And my answer is that we don't have an answer, meaning you can't lock her up.
You can't force someone to get mental health treatment if she doesn't want it.
Right, and I don't know that it's illegal, nor even if it was illegal, I don't know that I want to waste taxpayer money locking her up for feeding rats.
I don't know if just leaving it alone is the right way to deal with it, but I don't know what the solution is either, so.
No, I don't think there's anything we can do to her, but I would have stationed somebody from public health or something right next to her at all times. She breeds them, he kills them. She breeds them, he kills them. You see what I'm saying?
What a terrible situation.
It is. And look, before you think I'm the Michael Vick of rats, like I don't care. I mean, it's not like, oh, wow, I hate rats. No, it's just that they carry disease and they will, by their nature, want to get into your food.
Yeah.
And so we can't have them around. So it's just a sad day for the rat community. It's us versus them, and we got to go fight them over there before they come and get our food over here. Bubonic plague, look into it. Now, I know we're in a little bit different situation, but in history, some of the greatest diseases was because of, illness that the rats carried around and then spread to the humans. So it's not like, oh, hey, just because the rat is ugly and the cat is beautiful and that's why you're biased. I don't have a bias against rats. It's just the reality of life that we're not that compatible, so we got to regulate. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying?
So just kill them all?
Kill them all.
I don't know if I like that solution either.
God, you're such a lib.
Because
like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh, rat, are you okay? Oh shit, you dumped in my food. Oh no, now I'm sick. Oh, now I'm dead. If there's nothing we've learned from Game of Thrones, it's that you should not have too much compassion.
The extermination part of every one of them, I think I'm on the Anna side. But I don't know why they, like you said, Michael Vick, right? You brought up Michael Vick. He's not allowed to have dogs, right? Mm-hmm. Why is that? Because he was irresponsible. She's irresponsible. She's not allowed to have rats.
The only issue is, like, how do you deal with her? So you can't force her to get mental health treatment. You can throw her behind bars, but is that really solving anything? They said that, hey, there could be some punitive consequences. She's a transient woman. Like, she doesn't have anything. There's nothing that she can pay. Putting her behind bars isn't going to solve anything. It's a really, really complicated and difficult situation. And I think the broader issue is what's happening in San Francisco right now with poor people. There are so many people on the streets. I mean, there's this huge divide and this huge gap between the rich and the poor in San Francisco specifically.
Well, that's why I say it's such an enormous and difficult situation. We've talked about this before in the case of the homeless. I don't know what the answers there are, but I disagree with you guys in terms of the extermination. I think if you're feel bad for the rats and you allow them to breed in the city, you're making a major mistake.
No, and look, by the way, I totally understand, the public health concern there. If you have a significant amount of rats overpopulating the city, yeah, they're going to carry diseases. It's going to be a really huge problem. And unfortunately, you have to exterminate them. My point is, I don't like the idea of just allowing her to continue breeding them and then have some public official go around exterminating rats as she's doing it. We have to find...
We're so funny. Things make us uncomfortable. It's a good thing because we're not ruthless. We don't want to kill other, animals even that are alive.
Yeah.
And look, it's not like I'd enjoy it. If you go tell me kill a rat, I wouldn't even know how to do it, and it would disgust me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take any joy in it, but you got to do what you got to do.